Up next, the Nets taking on the Trailblazers. For the Brooklyn Nets, a little extra meaning to this one. A chance to claim the third best record in the NBA. No small feat. Blazers, Nets, tip-off just moments away. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdija. Then it's Williams. Then it's Holiday. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for the Nets, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's MP. Then it's Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the 4. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now, here's Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday.
You have to appreciate the strides Cam Thomas is making as a player. His confidence is growing. He attacks without hesitation. Lots to come with this guy.
And both free throws good for Thomas. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
6 on the shot clock, stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas, leading the fast break, and the dunk by MP.
Well, pretty pass by Cam Thomas there. That's a facet of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Camara. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And they're pushing it up. Outside, Avdija. There's the 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
Offside Thomas. Nets passing it around. The offensive rebound. Here's Bernard to the wing right side. And stolen by Williams. The shot by Lillard wide open. Offline with his 3. Porter kicks to MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Puts up a 3. They get it back. And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That is his first foul of the game. They set the pick. Porter in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas.
This is what has defined Jrue Holiday's career, right? The ability to affect shooters.
The open shot, Lillard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
A shot by Bernard, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up to the Portland Trailblazers. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial two-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here's Lillard, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He dropped 50 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn for the Trailblazers. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing...
Check in for Brooklyn. MP comes in for Demon. And Portland with a change here, too. Avdiaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Terrence Mann is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The three from MP. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And it's 9 points for MP.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Henderson passes to Grant. Henderson with the screen for Grant. Inside, he's looking for Klingon and finds him. 5 to shoot. Grant kicks to Henderson. Klingon tipped back in for 2. Klingon's got his first 2 points.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. Pulls up from the corner, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Anderson, no one around him. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's good.
I love to see that. Claxton has a lean frame, but he pushes right through the contact. You love to see that kind of compete level.
Sharp finds Henderson. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. Klingon and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Mann. MP looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, the playoffs are quickly approaching. We love this time of year. Doris, it is the best time of the season.
Oh, Kevin, there is no doubt, because we start to get the best basketball of the season. The stakes are high. You walk into an arena and you feel the intensity immediately.
Free throw good, MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good. The Trailblazers with the lead. Here's Kamara. Nice D from Porter.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
The drive by MP. Stolen by Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Kamara misses. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A chance now to check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Always exciting to see the promise of the youngsters. A season under the belts. Who took the league by storm? You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Nets passing it around. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. You look at MP, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Impressive dime count there, and you like to see that from a rookie. No better way to make a first impression than by spreading the wealth.
You know, Doris, whenever Cam Thomas hits the ball, you expect him to shoot it.
You do, Kevin. There's certain guys in the league that always have the green light, and Cam Thomas one of those guys. This guy legitimately, on a nightly basis, can put up huge scoring numbers.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
MP passes to Sharp. Here's Clowney, covered by Kamara. Here's Bernard. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Sharp.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Clowney can't get it to go. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Offensive rebound. Williams finds Kamara. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Kamara's got 8 points.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Here's Clowney, and that one is hammered home.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Williams. To the right side. Now Lillard. 1 second left, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
It's tough with Fox out the lineup. He sets the tempo for his team. One of the fastest players I've ever seen in the league going end to end.
His speed will be missed for sure, along with his playmaking. And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
They've done everything they can to shoot their way out of this contest. Somehow, they're still in it. Got to make the most of that opportunity.
It just takes a few to fall to open up the floodgates.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. MP's really making a difference here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Here's Lillard. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Damian Lillard out there with Holiday. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Williams at the center position. Knocks down the three ball. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sharp sets the pick for MP. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked.
Avdia, great timing contesting that. Send it back, young sir.
Pass to Camara. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Kamara's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Porter in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one with a high effort level. Now the rest of the team.
Good. Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Outside, Avdia. And Holiday has it in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Sharp with a screen on Lillard. And a wide open look for MP. And the Nets, another 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Deni Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Guys, back over to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jeremy Grant.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
6 to shoot. Thomas dishes to MP. That gives them the lead. Bernard's got 27 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Here they are.
Let's take a moment to show you some young men that have really picked up steam here in the second half of the season. These are the leading rookie scorers since the All-Star break. You look at MP, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
Avdia kicks to Williams. Here's Camara. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Thomas passes to Bernard. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Launches it. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his third assist on the night.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Nets leading by 4. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate, and it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
There's the screen to the inside. Clowney, and takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brownie's got the lead back up to 4 now for Brooklyn. Outside Holiday. And to Lillard from downtown. A rebound by the Nets. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP passes to Sharp. Shoots the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Bernard. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead. Lillard against MP. Pulls up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitutions on the court.
A minute 20 left in the third. On the wing, Williams. Henderson against MP. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Bernard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Klingon finds Henderson. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Bounce pass from Sharp. Thibault, the pass to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
MP against Henderson. MP outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now Henderson. 11 points in the game. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Williams at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP passes to Mann. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Henderson. Swinging the screen for Sharp. And the rejection by Claxton. Grant against Porter. No good from Grant.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. Bernard's got 42 in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Claxton the pass to Williams. It's Porter outside. The shot, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. Sharp with it. Pass to Klingon. Now Grant. With the shot. That one wide left. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Now, man. MP kicks to Williams. Down low. MP outside. Shoots from the high post. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Check in for Scoot Henderson. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Lillard. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Claxton is screen on Lillard. Oh, Claxton in position.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
A different look now for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Donovan Klingon. Toumani Camara comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Holiday in for Sharp. MP outside. And stolen by Lillard. Outside Williams. Camara finds Lillard. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Avdia against Sharp. Yep, it counts.
Well, the defense just concedes that mid-range, and Denny Avdia says, I'll have at it.
Now, here's MP. Driving the lane. Oh, what a finish.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Lillard, and again for 3.
And he shattered the a franchise single season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Buries the deep ball.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Takes the 13-footer. Connects on the chain.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth. Now Sharp. And stolen by Williams. Lillard. He punishes the rim on a coast-to-coaster.
And we could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Porter outside. Here's Thomas. MP fires. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Lillard. That one drops.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
MP outside. From outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. All right, here's Williams. Outside Holiday. Lillard. And stolen by MP. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Porter. They're behind by 8. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Holiday. Here's Lillard. Williams inside. Defended by Sharp. He drills the three.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deal.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Clean from outside.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Holiday outside. Here's Lillard. Puts up a 3. That one misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
You notice it. But I'm at work, you know. There's a million things to keep track of. Defensive assignments, switches, how you're going to handle this, attack that. I know we make it look easy, but it's not. This is a real high wire act, and if you don't keep your eyes on the prize, you're going to fall.
We appreciate you, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.